There it is. What's up, LinkedIn? Business scenarios. You guys back with Justin R. Harris. We're solving these problems, right, with business. This one specifically is with nonprofit organizations, fundraising, right? And a lot of people have this great idea to go and I'm going to start a nonprofit so that I can make more money on what it is that they do. Maybe they're trying to avoid taxes or things like that. And there's certain rules that are involved, and we're not going to get in detail of the rules. But what I do want to explain is how you don't become subordinate to that entire fundraising strategy that you may think that you have. So before I even get into that, you guys know what I need you to do. Like, subscribe, follow. Over on LinkedIn, you just follow on Facebook. It's because I was watching a video on Facebook talking about the whole meta thing and that, whole different conversation. Anyway, so on YouTube, you guys know what I need you to do because that's where the algorithms work in our favor for getting these lessons out there for those who are into business and improving on business. So without wasting any time, you guys know what I need you to do. It's funny because I'm looking at the camera and I realized that I should have been looking at this one. I didn't even go back and forth with my camera. I like this one better when I'm opening up, and I was looking down at this one and I should have been looking at that one, but it doesn't even matter because we're gonna get right into it right now. All right, so I'm back at this camera again. All right, so the whole switching back and forth, I was testing it out, looking at the focus and things like that when I was getting started, but that's neither here nor there. So here's the deal. Nonprofit organizations, the whole goal is that is the one entity, right, that is basically the biggest difference between that and business is that business gains its money from products and sales to customers, right? Nonprofit organization gains its money through money being donated, right? Big difference. And there are no beneficiaries as a result. So in a business where you have a business and you're gaining profit from the sale of products, your customers are buying the products, and then as a result, you as the beneficiary or owner, you and your group or whoever it is that's involved, after bills are paid, you make a profit, right? Well, with a nonprofit organization, there is not a profit. You pay your employees for their services. After you do that, the monies that are left over are paid towards whatever the cause is, right? So if you're helping homeless or you're feeding the hungry, whatever it is that's going on, it was some sort of development of tests for cancer or global, crisis of some sort, some sort of disaster, FEMA, things like that, right? So that's the whole cause and purpose of that. However, how do you become not subordinate to that cause? One is in the phrase in which you call it, right? You don't want to call it fundraising. You actually want to call it fund development. The other thing is that you don't want to set yourself up for a situation where you're depending on asking people for money in the sense of the fundraising aspect. You actually want to create a membership, if you can, of fundraising. If you can figure out a way to have constant money coming in that pays for a cause, then you're able to project out a further income strategy for the people that are involved, that are working for your nonprofit. And then at the same time, the funds that are going out towards the cause are more guaranteed in the sense that you are going to reach your goal because you're able to project out exactly how much is going towards that cause, right? The numbers are more steady. It's common sense there. And that's the whole purpose behind that. Don't become a subordinate to the whole fundraising strategy. Set up a strategy that makes more sense, that's more of a membership base, and you will achieve your goal faster. Thanks you guys for checking in. See you.